my viewers and my subscribers. Now, what is popping in the feed today is MP Donovan Williams SHOT at while erecting campaign signs. Yes, my people. Next thing, Police Federation crisis, Financial Ministry overage, notation, delays. What really are going on in the country? People, next thing that is also popping, the yellow bus, them a pop down, them a crash, and they just can't seem to keep up on the road. Stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit on the like button, share the content, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's jump into the video. MP Donovan Williams was SHOT, was shot at people. Yes, them line him up pretty good. This MP is the Member of Parliament for Central Kingston. He was among a group of people who came under GUN fire Tuesday evening while erecting campaign signs in the constituency. There was a lot of reports of, well, let me say there were no reports of injuries, but the Jamaica Labour Party campaign vehicle was damaged by a lone can. Now, Williams and his bodyguard and members of his campaign team were putting up signs in the area when a vehicle approached them on Tower Street. Two men were observed coming from the vehicle and walking in the direction of Williams. A member of the crowd raised an alarm and the men in the vicinity of Williams took evasive action. The sudden dispersal of the crowd prompted the unknown assailant to open fire while attempting to retreat to their vehicle. They reportedly made their escape. People, let me say this. Y'all need to pray for Jamaica because you see this election coming up, seems like it's going to be a very bloody and deadly elections. Now, what I'm saying, people, is as if these two parties tension start to brew between these parties, the PMP and the JLP. Now, Mr. Andrew Holness and Mr. Mark Golding, you all need to come out and speak to your party supporters, helping them to understand that they need to keep the peace. Everybody have a right to vote. So why is it that if you see a man under a green shirt and him a put up something, you ready to come draw a weapon and fire can pan the man? In them thing I don't right. And at the end of the day, why a man with under orange? And people drop your thoughts in the comment section. A man under orange, I put up for them sign, and some other man just pounce up on them and want to drop pecan. Listen, if this is the way they're going to approach the elections, Jamaica is going to under a series of mourning and groaning and weeping and gnashing of teeth, because at the end of the day, let me say this to you. A full time now, Jamaican people come to their senses and understand. Every man have a right to cast them ballot. Every man have a right to cast them vote, Without a man have to intimidate a next man or intimidate a next woman. These things are not right, and that is why I don't like politics. And I don't get mixed up in these things. You understand? Because it's too Babylonianish, and it is causing a rift between the two parties and separating the country in a way wherein persons are letting their emotions get the best of them. And let me say something to you. The jailhouse them await, and the prison them await. Dovecat await, and Medarest await. Because it seems as if a lot of people don't realize what is really happening. And just today, I was heading out in the town, and this was the very same thing we were talking about. And the gent come and look at me, and he said to me, you know that this election is going to be a bloody and deadly election due to what is happening right now over Portland, people. Listen to this. There are persons over there where they get beaten, as far as when we hear and get to understand, because they want to vote for Isaac, cartel lawyer, and some man start get liquor ready over there. So can you imagine now when election day come and a man say them not vote for that the lady there, that the man there? You understand, they go to lose their life. It shouldn't be like that. What is really going on in this country? And at the end of the day, you must can choose who you want to vote for without intimidation, without worrying about you losing your life because you choose who you think is best to run this country for such a time like this. People, be wise, be smart. And if you know there are persons who are on the march and on the go deciding that listen, if them boy they don't so don't vote for EJLP, we are gonna coof them up. We are gonna rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta and can them up because of that them a do. You understand? And there are other areas within the 14 parishes where people are being threatened, people are being intimidated. Are this Jamaica gone to? Well, if at this Jamaica gone to the dogs. We need a revival of peace and love amongst our fellow brothers and sisters. What is really happening? A man now no right again to vote who we want because you're being cowed down and intimidated by other people who think say you're supposed to vote for the Orange Party at for them expense and you're supposed to vote for the Green Party at for them command. It cannot work like this, people. What is really going on in the country? And let me say this. The next thing that is also popping, people. The Police Federation criticizes finance ministry over wage negotiation delays. Now, people, may I tell you say right now, the financial minister in a problem at Jamaica because they have some backlog of overreach that need to straighten out. You understand? Negotiations are being delayed right now, and the head of the Police Federation is bawling out. People, I'm going to run a clip. I'm going to make you hear what the lady has say. Because these are the officers that serve and protect in this country. And as so, the government are dealing with them. It is unbelievable. People, let me say this to you. We have to come to a realization and understanding that these people deserve to get their money. You understand? If there's a backlog of payment, what they need to do, they need to sort it out. That's why the nurse they in stay at Jamaica and the teacher they in stay at Jamaica. And even some of the police are also leaving the force. Those are of the army as well. They are leaving Jamaica to go to foreign land. To work in different places. To see if they can better their life because under for them, this a government, a lot of things are happening and people are speaking up. How can you treat the police them like this when they are out there putting their lives on the line just to bring peace and safety to those who are in the country? This is unbelievable, people. Listen, me I go run the clip so you all can hear what she...
Police Federation, we are not pleased. We are not pleased with the way the Honorable Minister of Finance and the Public Service has ignored the request from the Jamaica Police Federation for an urgent meeting for conclusion to the phase 2 of the compensation review 2022-2025 and for a commencement of the salary negotiation for 2025-2027. At the meeting of May 6, 2025, we were told that there will be an early meeting date shared. We waited. And we realized that there is another delay on the part of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service. And a letter was sent requesting an urgent meeting with the Minister on June 26, 2025. Another inordinate delay came our way and we sent another request July 25th, 2025. And it's just recently, July 29th, a response was hand-delivered to say the minister is traveling on overseas duties.
Very much disappointed and sad to know that the finance minister is turning a blind eye. But however, they are saying that that person is not into the country at the moment. But why scheduling all these appointments to work out some things with the Police Federation to get things on the right track and then you're gone? You schedule again and you still not show up. So people, you see, this country, that is why civil servants and other persons who are serving the country now, sometimes people get fed up and pack up and gone. We can't even have nothing to say about it. You understand? Because these are the things that people are faced with. And who is going to sort out this thing now? The finance minister knows they have this business and in this to deal with. Deal with it before we fly out of the country, because it's as if he's turning the person who's responsible is turning a blind eye from this. Let me say, I hope to God that they work out this situation with the Police Federation, that the police can get what they're asking for. And remember, they're investing, this government is investing so much money into pumping up campaigns and to rallying up persons to go and campaign for election. I am just saying they also should have money as well to pay the police, because some of these, they're not getting good money. And that is why sometimes they out upon the street and terrorize people too. They want money instead of they write the ticket. They don't want to write the ticket. They want money instead of doing that. And sometimes they are faced with a lot of difficulties and challenges at their homes. They have pitney for send go to school. Some people are pay a mortgage. You understand? Some persons just take out a car and all these things. You have a heavy family load to deal with, plus your personal stuff. And if this is the way they are going to behave with these servicemen and women who are serving the country, it don't look good. People, it's all over the place on social media. This post has gone viral, and not only that, it's also in the tabloids and all around. It's on the net as well. I'm just saying to say this to the Jamaican government, it don't look good. Uno pull up on socks, because uno say, uno go get another third term. Uno go 1, uno go 2, and say, uno say uno go 3. Alright, if uno go under the 3 term then, pull up on socks and show the people, the officers them, yes, we love it and we appreciate it and we're going to work out the situation. Every minute in the country, pay saga and drama. If I'm not with nurses, I'm with teacher. If I'm not with teacher, I'm with the officers. What is really going on in this country? People, let me say this. And the other persons were also talking about these school buses that the government has said they pay how much $1 million for. Let me say this. The buses are not working well in the country. And as I speak now, let me say this. Some of these buses, they are in the garage. Some of them have been in several accidents. And as you can see on the screen here, this bus was this bus has run off the road into some bushes, people. And there were a lot of people who came out, a lot of crowd come out to view the accident of what is happening. Let me say, a lot of us need to understand and realize, them bus are old bus. And I would want to say why the government buy old buses, because listen, them are road where they are Jamaica can't manage them your old bus. And I'm saying that because since these buses have arrived in Jamaica, there have been a lot of accidents. I saw another one the other day too, the whole tire puncture. And I'm saying these buses also they're letting out children on the right hand side, which is you going into traffic. Why are they purchasing old buses to carry our students? Buses where America refuse and no one no more. Buses that are so cheap, right? Because some of them, they are very cheap buses comparing to the prices that they are telling us that they have paid for them. So I am saying, why don't the government purchase some new buses regardless of what the money is, regardless of how expensive they're going to be? Better than buy some new bus, put them on the road. Them a bus where them carry come at Jamaica no, can't manage the road. Because Jamaica road are very narrow. This bus accident happened, I think, in Portland. It come round the corner. I remember the bus there long enough, people. And it come round the corner and the driver can't hold it. He goes straight in at the banking side. Thank God nobody was injured or nobody have lost their lives. But the bus couldn't go the corner. Straight in at the bush over there, so it gone. People, I don't know what this government are doing. They're doing. I don't know what it is that they need to look into. But they need to look into a situation wherein they see that these buses is not fit for Jamaican road. And leave your thoughts in the comment section, people, because what do you think about these buses that have been used and put away, confiscated by American road better than Jamaican road? Them have highway road. Them have three 4-lane road. Jamaica only have 1 lane. Only on the highway you might have 3 lanes. But apart from the roads in the countries, they only have 1 road, 1 lane. Two cars pass, and you understand what I'm saying. So these buses, I don't think it's a good idea for them to import these buses. Better than they buy some coaster. It would be even better, because then it would be even better than these buses that they purchase. People, let me say this to you. I don't know what they're doing, but the Prime Minister and his entourage and the opposition and their entourage, they need to sit down and have a meeting and try to work out the best thing for the country because them a go up at each other no make no sense. Coming up against each other because of politics no make no sense. I would like for things to work out for the police. And yes, they said crime has gone down. Thank God for that. The police them a work. Them to take care of the police them. Spend the government money and pay them because the government a make whole heap of money for taxpayers. And when the 15 come, every quarter come and you pay them money, them a come, them text your phone and tell you say this, tell you that. The government is making so much money from taxpayers. Police are supposed to shot and get paid. Nurses are supposed to shot and get paid. And the soldiers they're not supposed to get shot a pay either. And these buses that they're buying second hand, that which is used and confiscated by the Americans, they should just scrap that and buy some new decent bus to carry school picnic them. And it is such a shame to know that the government of Jamaica is making a lot of money from us as taxpayers and now do the right thing with the money. You understand what I say? Because them are old school bus. People, drop a thought in the comment section. What do you think about all that which I've said? Drop a like for the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for the next one. Blessings.